Hello there, I'm Felicity Barr with the top stories on Al Jazeera. Syria has vowed it will strike back with an iron fist after a suicide bomber killed 26 people in Damascus. State television blamed what it called terrorists for the attack. But as Hashim Albara reports, opposition groups accuse the government of staging the explosion.
The Syrian opposition is of the view that all diplomatic means have been exhausted and that it's time for the international community to start considering new alternatives. They basically say that anything that can protect people from a no-fly zone or a buffer zone will be welcomed by the Syrian people. The problem is that most of the European countries made it clear that for the time being, there is no appetite for a military intervention.
More than 3,000 people were killed in South Sudan last week, according to a local official. Fighting broke out in Jonglei state when gunmen from the Lao Nuer tribe attacked the remote town of Pibor, home to the rival Murle community. The Lao Nuer blame the Murle for abductions and cattle raiding. A US Navy ship has rescued 13 Iranians being held hostage by Somali pirates for weeks in the Arabian Sea. Al Jazeera's Roslyn Jordan has more from the US State Department.
Iran and the U.S. are in an escalating war of words, as it were, about the Straits of Hormuz and whether or not ships can pass through it without any interference. But in this case, the U.S. government says that this was a humanitarian mission. The 13 fishermen on board the Al Mole were private citizens. They were in distress, and so the members of the USS Kidd were more than happy to bring them to safety.
And freedom of information campaigners have condemned a new law aimed at tightening internet access in Belarus. From now on, Belarusians are banned from buying goods or services online from firms not registered in the reclusive country. Service providers and internet cafes are responsible for monitoring users. And a reminder, you can always watch Al Jazeera online. Go to our website aljazeera.com and click on the Watch Now icon. Those are the headlines. I'm Felicity Barr. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.